Hey everybody, Pepper Chronicles here. Gonna do a little pod review. This was supposed to be a red Scorpanero, and as you can see, it's orange. And it'd been orange for I don't know, almost 3 weeks. And I messaged Todd T. Mutter the other day because I was just wondering. Since I've never grown peppers. I thought maybe they turned orange for like a long time and then it would turn to red. But I messaged him and he said, you know, if it's been orange for that long, it's probably not going to turn. So I was like, well, cool, you know. So I'm thinking it's probably crossed with something, and I don't know what. And all the pods are kind of small, but this is from the plants that were from the plant that's been grown downstairs under the LED light. So you know, that light is producing pods, and it's not the biggest or most powerful LED they make, but still, I mean, I've got to be pretty pleased with the results, that I'm actually able to grow some pods indoors with an energy efficient light. So kind of cool. To give you an idea on size comparison, this is about the largest pod on the plant, and here's a quarter. So you can see there, you know, it's not huge, but got a couple of friends I'm going to be sending some of these out to. George Payne, going to hook you up. Sean Clemmer, definitely. And maybe a few others. I've got, I counted, there's 11 pods on the plant. Going to make some salsa with some of those pods and review this one, send a few out. And there's flowers and buds all over it, so I'm going to have more pods to send out to a few more folks, like if they want them. So. But anyways, figure I'll just go ahead and get into this. I have no idea how hot it's going to be or what it's crossed with, but kind of cool. I got the seeds from T. Mutter, by the way, and he's growing a plant off the same seed stock. So it'll be interesting to see how his pods turn out. I'm just noticing that the video's cutting my head off. Bad camera placement. Oh well, life's tough sometimes. But cut this thing open. Not a very good job cutting it open. Definitely got some oil on that knife. Check that out. Man, smells pretty good. I did a horrible job of cutting that, but that's what it looks like. And I did a really crappy job cutting that, but not real thick walled. Got a nice fat line of placenta on this half here. Not very many seeds. I'm not going to really worry about the seeds because I can just, since I've got a bunch of pods out here, I can just get seed stock off the pods I decided to make salsa with. But anyways, here's the red Scorpanero, but it's actually kind of a mystery cross. Don't really know, so let's try it out. Very juicy. That's pretty hot. The flavor and ooh, that is hot. Damn. Oh. Reminds me of a boot. The flavor and the has a real good boot flavor, but it is also very kind of tangy, but not in a bad way. That is hot. I definitely know it's definitely hotter than a habanero. Most of the burn is concentrated on the top of the tongue. It's working its way back toward the throat a little bit. Pretty stingy. I wasn't expecting that to be so hot, to be honest. It's definitely in the super hot range. It's not It's hot. It's still building. I'm going to let this build a little bit. I'm starting to tear up. Oh, that thing's hot. I kind of it's a mistake I make quite a bit. Is I look at the size of a pod and the shape of it, and I don't know if it's a mental thing, but if it doesn't look really mean and evil, I don't think it's going to be that hot. And sometimes they'll surprise you. It's at least on the same level of the Scorpanero I tried last year, which was red and a lot bigger. But it's definitely, if I had to guess, I would say it's maybe crossed with a boot. Maybe someone that has got a little more experience with pods and flavors and stuff could maybe straighten me out on that. But maybe Sean. But very good. It's peaked already. That is hot, man. And it's just now starting to hit the back of the throat, the burn. But the mouth burn and that stinging sensation is very. It's vaguely reminiscent of the of like a naga morich type. That needle, that just 1,000 million little needles just going all over in your mouth. But pretty good pod. I'm pretty proud. That's cool, man. I grew that all downstairs, and I'm really happy about that. So it is hot. I was worried about the heat of these peppers because you know, downstairs in my basement I don't have any other. It stays pretty much a constant 70 degrees down there. It doesn't get any hotter, doesn't get any cooler. It's been that way ever since I started my seeds back in January. It just stays that temperature. But that's pretty hot, so I'm pretty impressed. It's not the hottest pot I've had by no means, but it's definitely worthy. It's got some heat. Well, I think I pretty much covered all about the pot I want to talk about. Oh, I want to show you guys this. I finally got my hands on some Motor City barbecue, the Trinity sauce, and I've also got their Holy Smoke and their Scorpion sauce. And quite an interesting story on how I got that. The guy that sent me the sauce, I want to say his name is Steve. Really nice guy. It's all class all the way. He sent it to me from Michigan, and for some reason it went. The post office sent it all the way to Anchorage, Alaska. So I called him and I'm like, man, where's my barbecue sauce at? And he's like, I don't know. And he checked the tracking number, and sure enough, it was in Anchorage. It was kind of funny because I had just came back from Anchorage like a week prior, so it was just kind of funny. So we were thinking maybe Sean Clemmer was he has some friends in the post office and was getting some sauce for himself. But I'll probably do a review of that here pretty soon. But I want to try it on some actual barbecue. I'll probably do like a pork loin or something and try each level of heat of the three sauces on that, and do that here in a few days. But anyways, y'all take it easy and have a good one.